Yo, let's have a serious conversation here. Who is stopping this France squad, bro? Who is stopping this France squad, bro? Like, a lot of y'all were running with the gimmick. Too much salt is going to ruin the dish. This dish looks and tastes good as fuck. Got Bacola on the left and Billy on the right. This duo right here is just, it's disgusting, man.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I done asked you another bitch ass thing.
Oh my god. Not too long ago, I was talking about this France squad as if they were a whole bunch of Viltrumites going up against human beings. Today, I just witnessed Spain beat the living shit out of France.
Hey, don't touch my legs up. Fucking legs up.
I'm sorry. No, keep going, bro. That nigga ain't crying.
Now, some of y'all might be looking at me a little crazy for saying Spain beat the dog shit out of France because, you know, the score is 2-0. Bro, hear me out. If you watch this game from minute 1 to minute 90, you would know Spain dog walk France. Spain just looks so comfortable. They look so much better, whether it's defense, midfield, attack, they just look so much better. I wasn't fazed by France at all. Coming into this game, they were most definitely the favorites. They look like the best team out of everyone. Again, I was talking about these guys as if they were Viltrumites. I'm talking about Mbappe like he thrag. I'm talking about France like they some elite bad bitch, and they are. They are that good, but bro, the way Spain made them look so regular, what the fuck? I can only applaud Spain here. They made this France team look seriously weak. Seriously, like for 97 minutes, they made them look seriously weak. And coming into this game, they asked Lamine Yamal, "Are you scared of France?" He said, "No, I'm not scared of France." They asked Kubasi, "Are you scared of Mbappe?" He said, "No, he's not scared of Mbappe. He's up for the challenge." And somehow, some way, Kubasi caught a lot of strays for saying he's not scared of Mbappe. He's up for the challenge. Somehow, some way. A lot of y'all need to seriously stop projecting y'all low self-confidence onto these Barcelona youngsters. Bro, they've been here for time. They've been playing against these grown professional men since they were 16 years old, consistently. They were consistently in the lineup. Since 2024, Kubasi was in the lineup, Lamine Yamal were in the lineup for Barcelona at 16 years old. They've been here. So why on earth would they go on a press conference saying,
I don't know how I'm going to do versus Mbappe. I don't know if I'm scared of this France team.
Bro, they've been here before. Kubasi, this performance he had versus Mbappe, spectacular. That's going platinum on his resume. This performance versus World Cup Mbappe is going platinum on his resume. Listen, we're going to talk about his partner in crime, Laporte, you know, the Spain team, the France team. Before we get into everything, y'all make sure to leave a like on the subscribe button. Wow. Respect to Spain. Let's look at the lineup that, you know, both France and Spain. I'm pretty sure France had like one little tweak in their lineup. Let's look at the Spain team first. You know, Unai Simon started out in goal. Pedro Porro at right back. Kubasi, Laporte, Cucurella, Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, Dani Olmo, Baena, Lamine Yamal, and Oyarzabal. I'm just gonna address the fat ass elephant in the room. Pedro Gonzalez, you are embarrassing the shit out of all of us right now. I'm speaking for a majority of the Barcelona fan base when I say this. You are embarrassing us, bro. I'm not just gonna ignore it. I'm going to address the fat ass elephant in the room, bro. You not starting in the World Cup semifinal is brutal.
Oh!
It's brutal. Honestly, chat, I'm seeing the way they're slandering Pedri online, and I can't say anything. Like, I can't, like, yo, bro, guys, relax. Bro, he's been shit. But anyways, let's talk about the France lineup, man. This is the same lineup, but just one little tweak. They replaced Kone with Chouameni, Mane in goal, Digne, Saliba, Upamecano, Koundé, Chouameni, Rabiot, Bacola, Olise, Dembele, and Mbappe. Chouameni going in for Kone is something that did catch me off guard. I thought Kone was performing really well with France throughout the games. Chouameni was injured. I thought Kone was putting in pretty good shifts alongside Rabiot. So seeing Chouameni get back into this lineup, I don't think it was the right move, man. If I was Kone in this situation, I would have been furious. I would have felt very much disrespected because, bro, I'm putting in this good of a shift. Well, just because the guy plays for Real Madrid, he has to start over me. I've been good. I would have been mad, man. But you know, he came on in the second half for Rabiot because Rabiot had a yellow card. But it's hard to say anything about France, man. France looked like shit, bro. Like the attack, Dembele, Olise, Mbappe, Bacola, Mbappe. Who's going to stop them? Michael Olise, bro. What's that smell?
Whipping up shit in a kettle. Boiling shit.
Actual shit, like
boiling poo in a kettle. Bro, the smell.
What was this performance today, man? Dembele, that is not a Ballon d'Or winner performance. You will never fool me that you're a Ballon d'Or winner this year. You know, last season, cool. Say Usman, Ballon d'Or. Cool, I'll let y'all run with that gimmick. This season, though,
Hell no. Beat it. Beat it.
no. Barcola didn't really have high expectations. Mbappe, Nas whole Spain back line made it look like it was light work. It wasn't light work, of course, but they made it just look so easy. They weren't phased whatsoever. They didn't care about the names. They just made it look so easy. I mean, Pedro Porro, everyone had their pessimism when it comes to Pedro Porro because, you know, he's going up against Barcola. He scored today. He wasn't phased. Kubalsi versus Mbappe. A lot of people, you know, they expected Kubalsi to be intimidated by him, but he's played against Mbappe before. Kubalsi isn't new to locking Mbappe up. So some of y'all might be wondering, bro, why are you glazing him so much if he's not new to locking him up? Bro, he did it on the world stage. So therefore, I will be overly glazing this motherfucker. It's valid glaze. I don't get what y'all trying to say here, bro. Like, on the world stage, Timothy Chalamet just witnessed Kylian Mbappe get locked up by Paul Kubalsi. I'm gonna let that sink in, bro. Wow. Listen though, Hansi Flick, when Paul Kubalsi goes back to FC Barcelona, if he looks terrible, questions will be asked about you now. They won't be asking Kubalsi that question. No. They will be asking you questions because, yo, he's been by far one of, if not the best center back in this World Cup. And Laporte could, you know, Laporte really plays for Athletic Bilbao. He plays at such a high level, but he's playing at Bilbao. It's insane to me. How old is Laporte? I don't think he's that old, bro. Like, how old is he, man? He looks so good next to Kubalsi. He's 32. He's pretty young. Hey, I wouldn't mind signing Laporte, you know. I wouldn't mind, bro. Like, he looks really good. He looks really good. I can say the same for the fullbacks. Pedro Porro, as I've already said. A lot of people were pessimistic about him going up against Barcola. He held his own. Didn't really look too troubled. Cucurella made a good defensive tackle at the end of the game. Spain just looks superior, man. I didn't even talk about the goals. Man. You know, the first goal came from a penalty. Lamine Yamal won the penalty. Digne was blindsided by Lamine Yamal. I have no bad blood towards Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal is a pretty good penalty taker. I just wanted to see Lamine Yamal keep his streak going versus France, bro. He always scores versus France. He's been scoring versus France since he was 15. He scored up against them in a U17 World Cup tournament. I don't know if it was a World Cup tournament. Y'all let me know in the comment section what it was. It probably was a youth Euro tournament. But he scored up against them there. Euros, he scored against them. Nations League, he scored up against them. Today, unfortunately, he couldn't get on the score sheet due to him being offside. And Oyarzabal took the penalty. So, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the streak going. But that's not what matters at the end of the day. His team got the victory as Pedro Porro scored the second goal to seal the deal. Pedro Porro plays the ball into Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo gives it back to Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro keeps his composure and tucks it away for Spain. Yo, Pedro Porro is actually like a solid fullback. Why does he play for Tottenham? Man, that shit low-key gave me the ick, man. Why is he playing over there? Fuck, like, he's pretty good going forward. Defensively, he's solid as well. I'm thinking he's playing for... I don't know, better than... I'm not saying... Nah, Spurs his ass. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck the PR answer, bro. Y'all niggas some ass. Y'all finished 18th. Y'all just about missed out on relegation. But anyway, Spain comfortably beats France 2-0. Congratulations to Spain. They're going to the final. They're going up against either England or Argentina. France, after having an Mbappe special, or going home. Then Saliba went down injured. Yo, I don't know if y'all been peeping. Maybe I'm too deep in. But yo, for the past 3 games... Against Portugal, Nuno Mendes went down injured. Against Belgium, Thibaut Courtois went down injured. Now today, against France, Saliba went down injured. Who got voodoo dolls in that motherfucking dressing room, bro? Who do y'all think, bro? Like, I'm predicting it for it to be, I'm thinking Borja Iglesias. He has the look of a voodoo doll type of nigga. I don't know. Something about him, like, it throws me off a little bit, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's actually so crazy. Like, the 3 players I just named are seriously key players for their teams. Nuno Mendes, Thibaut Courtois, and Saliba. Key players going down injured, bro. Spain took advantage. And you know what's crazy about this game? France didn't even let Merino get a winner. That's how much they got outplayed. Merino came on in the 77th minute just to win headers and pass the ball around and shit. And so did Pedri. They didn't really have that much of a hard task to do today, man. For real. And I know for a fact, when Spain went up 2-0, a lot of y'all, and I'll include myself, I low-key had a thought about France making some sort of comeback. I don't know what it is. Maybe the World Cup final in 2022 fried my brain when it comes to this France team. This France team is low-key like Real Madrid. This tournament, though, the Real Madrid voodoo went to Argentina. Argentina most definitely have the World Cup voodoo, bro. Like they have serious plot armor. But let's stay on track. Let's talk about this France team. Low-key, or I did. I don't know about y'all. I low-key had a thought about France making some sort of comeback because, you know, the hydration break, you know, it might, you know, shift momentums. Spain were overly locked in, bro. They didn't let no hydration break ruin their momentum. They looked in control. I feel like what lost France this game was the midfield. I feel like that's what lost them in the midfield, man. Putting in Chouameni instead of Kone. I'm not saying it would make such a big difference, but come on, bro. Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, and Dani Olmo. Oh, Dani Olmo, bro. When are you going to start playing like this with Barcelona consistently, though? And the key word here is consistently, because I've seen him play like this. But when is he going to consistently play like this, though? Like the game, like come on, bro. I know I'm not bugging here, bro. Like this guy is so good, bro. It pisses me off. It pisses me off how he's not consistent with these kind of performances. Like that's why I'm so frustrated with him, man, for real. But I'm done talking, guys. Congratulations to Spain. I'm about to go get some food, bro. I'm hungry, so y'all make sure to let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about the game. Leave a like on the video, click the subscribe button. Kylian Mbappe, World Cup Mbappe, has lost his first game with France. And Lamine Yamal keeps his record going, man. Yo, Mbappe, you a grown ass man. 28. You pushing 30, my nigga. And you can't beat this teenager. You cannot beat this teenager. Do you know how crazy that is? Wow. Y'all let me know in the comment section y'all predictions on Argentina versus England. I think that's going to be a very interesting game. Spain completely schooled France today. Completely little broed France. Honestly, man, if you're French, c'est très grave. C'est très, très grave. Listen, though, I'm out at y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe out there, man. Stay safe. Wear some condoms, you freaky ass.